Da 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 da. The reason we're back to another video today, we are gonna be filming the second episode of reviewing the first season of Haikyu. If you have not seen the first one, and well, actually, if you want to watch the anime, please do not watch this because it will spoil the anime. Okay, I have watched season 1 and 2, and I'm about to finish 3, but I really don't want to, so I'm kind of taking my time on it. Pain. Because we are actually no, I don't want to spoil that. It's sad. It's really sad. But yeah, we're gonna be reviewing episode 6 through 10. I think we did 5 last episode. But yeah, if you have not seen it and you want to know what the first 5 episodes of Haikyu are about, definitely go watch it. And if you don't know if you're gonna like Haikyu, go watch that first episode because you might like Haikyu and you need to go see this, okay? And you don't need to. And as I said in the first episode, you don't need to know anything about anime. You don't need to know anything about Haikyu. Yes, you do need volleyball. You don't need to know anything about volleyball. You'll learn, believe me. It's really easy to learn it. I'm sorry that I'm like so like hyped, but like I've been waiting to make this video and it's fun. Okay, so in episode 6, it's called An Interesting Team. And we meet Aoba Josai, aka Seijo. And it's easier to call it by Seijo than Aoba Josai, because I still can't say that correctly, I bet. But we meet, sadly, some of you might like him. I have a love-hate relationship with him. You know, it's just someday it's like, oh my god, Haikyu, and someday it's like, oh my god, Haikyu. But yeah, like he's like cute as a person. That's all I'm gonna say. Like he's cute, you know, he's adorable. But when we're going up against him, I really don't like him. Like when Karasuno's facing Seijo, it's just like, yep, Oikiwa. He's fun, isn't he? Because it always gets to the point with Oikiwa where it feels like we are going to do better, and then Oikiwa comes in. And then Oikiwa serves. And then Oikiwa blocks. And then Oikiwa is just Oikiwa. So yeah, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with him. But basically in episode 6, we, Karasuno, not we, I wish I was a part of Karasuno, challenges Seijo for a practice match. Because basically, I did not say this last episode, but we're practicing because we want to get into Inter High. Basically how this works is all the teams go into Inter High. You basically have like brackets where you go up against teams. You win, you lose. You lose, you leave. You win, you compete to get a spot to going into the spring trimester. I don't remember what it's called, honestly. It's just a spring tournament. You get like, in the spring things, you're competing to go to nationals. So that's like the good teams, and then one team from Japan, because that's where this is taking place, goes to like the nationals or whatever. You know, you feel me? You feel me? But yeah, so we do practice matches so we get better and go against other teams that are like harder than us so we can practice and win Inter High basically. But yeah, so Hinata has a lot of anxiety about this before the match begins. And that's all we're gonna need to know from Hinata. Also, Hinata just has this thing where every time he goes to the bathroom, he meets somebody. And it's never good. It's always like, we're gonna beat you. You suck it. And then Hinata's over here like his little like, I forgot how tall he is in centimeters, but he's just over here like, then you have everybody who's like way taller than Hinata like, and it's just like, ah! But just so you guys know, Kageyama went to school with some of the kids from Seijo, and he gets reunited, and it feels so good. No, it doesn't. With Kendachi, also known as Turnip-kun, as I call him, because he's an actual turnip. His hair is literally a turnip. But yes, that's. I end it off soon because I need to actually edit the first episode because I'm filming these 2 back to back. So actually I was wrong. We meet Oikiwa this episode, but it's still Oikiwa. He was always there, but he was hiatus during the first set. So the Hinata and Kags combo, because you get that at a Wendy's meal, you know. is back in form again. Everyone's doing good. Hinata's a lot of stress and anxiety now. They won the next set. Karasuno basically has gotten Seijo a little bit worried, and Seijo's like, shoot. And now they're, but at the time, Seijo's captain, aka Haikyu, was not there. So how Karasuno has to deal with Oikiwa and his serves, which suck. But yeah, that's basically what happens. Episode 7 is also called Versus the Great King. The Great King is aka Oikiwa. If you guys didn't know, Kageyama's very sad, depressing nickname was the King of the Court, because he literally was like a dictator when he was on the court. There's a lot of sad memories from his old team. But he kind of got rid of that now, so it's like, we love you. But basically, Kageyama's basically, what he looked up to, and his mentor basically, was Oikiwa, because they went to school together. So Oikiwa is aka the Great King. Oh, really? Ah! So we meet some new characters again, because all we have right now, all we have on the team is Yamaguchi Tsukishima, Kageyama, Hinata, Tanaka, Tsuga, and Dachi. So we only have 7 people, or did I count that right? 7 people. Nishinoya, who is our ace. No, he's not our ace. Why did I just say he's the ace? He's the libero. Because literally the episode's called He Was Called Ace. But he almost called him Hinata, because they're like basically the same height. Second year, Nishinoya had suspension, and he recently came back. He's also known as the guardian god of Karasuno. Shows up during practice. Also, by the way, we're already done with our weird match against Seijo, so that happened. Also, for our coaches. So at the time, we have Takeda, who... What?
Avocado seed.
Yay, avocado!
They can actually grow an avocado.
Woo! So Takeda is our coach. He's not experienced in volleyball. He's kind of just a teacher at the school, but we didn't have anybody, so Takeda's there. And we love Takeda. He's literally the cutest thing ever. But he is well aware that he needs an actual coach that actually knows stuff about volleyball. So a few years back, when Karasuno was basically known as like this undefeated champion before like Yukai left, that's the other coach, he retired. So Takeda goes and finds, Takeda's very good with persuading people. He does not stop at any cost. He always goes to persuade people. That's how he gets us all these matches with like big teams. He annoys basically, to put this like slightly, he annoys the crap out of Yukai, who is not Yukai who retired, Yukai's son or grandson at this point. Grandson, yes, of the illustrious coach Yukai, to coach the team. It takes a while. It takes a long time, but I think you know where this is going. But it does take a while. So we meet another new character! So we actually meet a lot of new characters. There's a school called Nekama, and there is sweet, adorable baby Kenma there, and Kuro, and they're the most adorable little children ever, and I love them so much, especially Kenma, because he is so cute. And Kuro's just, Kuro, no, I'm kidding. But basically, on our main team, we meet, I'm never gonna get his name right. I swear to God, it changed. Azumine Asashi. He is the ace of Karasuno. And he basically quit volleyball. Basically, you know how we have the Cogs and the Hinata combo? Well, we have the Nishinoya and the Asashi combo. And if they are not both there, they both won't participate. So they're really upsetting like that. But Asashi, because we love him, don't get mad, refuses. So that's fun. But yes, I'm just upset now. Episode 10 is called Yearning. Asashi finally decides to join. Hallelujah! So now we have the ace and the libero both there. But he decides to come in at, we have this like neighborhood association, if you guys know what that is, just look it up. They have a practice match between them, so he decides to join during the practice match. I think it was like he was kind of forced to play. He was just kind of like watching, and then they were like, okay, you gotta join. So Hinata, being Hinata, getting impressed by all these bigger guys than him, literally like is amazed by Asashi, because Hinata really wants to be an ace. And he's kind of upset because Asashi possesses height and power, something Hinata does not have. But Kageyama, over here, Kags is back, guys. He takes some actions to make Hinata focus on the game. I honestly don't remember what that was. Kags gets mad at Hinata a lot. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video of the reviewing episode 6 through 10 of Haikyu. It's where we got a little bit spicy and we meet more characters. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's times about see you in episode 11 through 15, maybe through 20. You never know.